All right. Cheers. Salutations. Welcome, everybody, to Chicago Reacts. My name is Kit. Please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the ring bell notification. That way, all you lovely, beautiful people are made aware we upload new content, you guessed it, upon our YouTube channel. And today, this is Warhammer 40K stuff here, but apparently there's Dawn of War 4 coming. Now, I am familiar with Dawn of War 1 and 2. Great works of art. Awesome. We do not talk about Dawn of War 3. We don't talk about Dawn of War 3. We don't do that here. I don't know what that is, but we don't talk about it. It offends me. Okay? We do not talk about Dawn of War 3. No Terminator jetpacks or backflips. None of this stuff of what happened in Karuva, where the Imperial Guard, it wasn't the Orcs, it was the Imperial Guard who won Dawn of War Soulstorm. I know there's a lot of people who don't like Soulstorm, but let me tell you something. All right? No one is going to take away Stubbs' peak. Nobody is going to take away Stubbs and his 100 Bane Blades, okay? The Imperial Guard had the best ending, and you know what? It makes the most sense. So we don't acknowledge anything of what that stupid Gorguts. The Orcs win, and then what? He works for another war boss? Last I checked, if an Orc rules a whole sector like that, they rule it. They don't start becoming second banana to anybody else. There's only one Orc war boss that control all of them, right? And that war boss that was listening to those controlling Gorguts at the time, no, I don't think so. So as far as I'm concerned, Van Stubbs won. All right, the Imperial Guard won. Stubbs' Peak, where all the manliest of men die, are buried. Okay, there. But apparently, Dawn of War 4 has dropped. So, without further ado, since I'm in charge of the ones and twos, let's get ready to check this video out. In a 3, 2, and uno. No debate. No conversation. Let's go, Ghostbusters. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Peggy 18.
We have fought the enemies of humanity across 1,000 worlds.
Yes!
No respite.
Necron.
No remorse, no mercy.
Yes!
We are the wrath of the Emperor, his angels of death. But the Imperium lies broken, its armies scattered and reeling. Our foes rise to drag us down, and the galaxy has been torn.
Cyrus! No!
On the world of Kronus, we make our stand. We are the Blood Ravens. There is no victory to claim here. Only vengeance to enact. Whilst even one of us lives, we fight. For only in death does duty end.
What's up? Hey! Nice. Okay. Obviously, it's taking place on the planet Kronus. Now, I'm old enough to remember the planet Kronus from Dark Crusade, which was a fantastic series. That's where we had Lucas Alexander. And the thing is, when I played Dark Crusade, when I had time to play Dark Crusade, I would play as the Imperial Guard. I always like rooting for my underdogs. But the canon ending is that the Blood Ravens won under Captain Davian Thule, and he swore that the secrets of Kronus would die with him. At least according to the lore, Kronus had secrets about the Blood Ravens in which would forever shake the foundations of their chapter. There have been ongoing and building reports and rumors that the Blood Ravens are, or at least are not, in regards for their foundation, they have the unknown Primarch. It's very rare for a Space Marine chapter to not know who their Primarch is. Okay, but they are definitely not related to the Blood Angels. Blood Ravens are completely different than any Space Marine chapter that's associated with the Blood Angels or any of their successor chapters. So, who are the Blood Ravens related to? Well, some have said possibly the Raven Guard. Others have said maybe Rogel Dorn. Or in turn, they could be the sons of Magnus the Red. Yes, there has been that rumor that they are a loyalist splinter chapter from the Thousand Sons that broke off before they, at least Magnus and the Thousand Sons, fell to the forces of chaos and the false promises of Tzeentch. Or at least that's what the story is. And the thing is, there's a lot of stories around Kronus. There's that's where we first met Eliphas, the Inheritor. And also where we met Gorgots, and probably we'll see Gorgots there. We'll see a lot of things, perhaps even the return of the Eldar. And since the Necrons are there, I'm very curious about that, because when you play as all the other different factions, your job is to deliver a bomb in the tomb of the Necron catacombs. And if that means the Necron tier are still alive, that means that said bomb that the Blood Ravens dropped did not work to its full effect, and then the Necrons are coming to Kronus to claim it as their own. The orcs are there just to have a spot of fun, and the Space Marines are probably there to clean up the mess that their, previous chapter master, no, not Gabriel Angelos, but his predecessor has done to, basically taint the Blood Ravens. We saw Cyrus, of course. It's good to see Cyrus again. And Tiberius, too. I believe that's the Psyker from, Dawn of War 2. And then we saw Dreadnought, so that has to be maybe Captain Davian Thule in the Dreadnought. So it looks like we're going to see a lot of returning characters. So it's actually good to see Games Workshop return back to, I guess, the planet Kronus. So I'm really excited about this. Now, this video is 2 months old, and this just was recently brought to my doorstep because, as we all know, I just recently did a fun reaction video to Captain Titus returning back to reclaim the 500 worlds of Ultramar, and now we got Dawn of War 4. This is a good time to be a Warhammer 40k fan. I just wish that Warhammer, or at least Games Workshop, would not be so disrespectful to its fandom, because, I've been hearing that there's more strikes happening to different channels that are doing animation kind of stuff or their own kind of stories for Warhammer. I mean, I hope that's not true. I hope Games Workshop has kind of laid off that a little bit, but we all hear different things here and there. So maybe things have calmed down, maybe better days ahead. But let's pull this video up one more time. Let's kind of do a little bit of YouTube rewind. Let's check it out again.
We have fought the enemies of humanity across 1,000 worlds.
You got your orc skull right there.
No respite, no remorse, no mercy.
Loving the tech priest.
We are the wrath of the Emperor, his angels of death.
I wonder why else the Blood Raven. I mean, if the Blood Ravens were there, it's also necessary to purge, because that Titan cannon gun is still there, and from what I remember in lore, that Titan cannon gun was infected by Nurgle.
But the Imperium lies broken, its armies scattered and reeling. Our foes rise to drag us down, and the galaxy has been torn asunder. On the world of Kronus, we make our stand. We are the Blood Ravens. There is no victory to claim here, only vengeance to enact. Whilst even one of us lives, we fight. For only in death does duty end.
Okay, so seeing all the different factions there. Oh, Cyrus. Oh, he's a commander now. Just noticed that. Gotta hit the like button for that. Well done, Commander Cyrus. You moved on up from being a scout sniper or being a trainer to the scouts. A mech boy. The Emperor protects. So here's the thing. Hold on. I just want to be clear about the Hellstorm cannon. So here's what I found out. Hellstorm cannon. Dark Crusade. A detached Hellstorm cannon from a long-destroyed Emperor Titan has been seen lying on its side near the city of Ironworks Bay on the planet Kronus, a monument to a Titan that fell during the Horus Heresy, possession of which would later become a strategic objection for all factions involved in the Dark Crusade. A trench large enough to move an armored company through had been carved the earth in front of the cannon from its final firing during the heresy. Okay. Huh. Really? Okay. I thought there was a little bit more to that. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm looking at the Wikipedia. I'm sorry. I know that's cheating. Hold on. We're going to check out the Hellstorm cannon. Checking out the Wikipedia. Wait a minute. I swear I thought it was like infected with the demon or somebody associated with Nurgle. Huh. I guess I was wrong. Okay. I guess I was wrong. But I wonder if they will talk about the Fifth Company. And for those of you who don't know, the Fifth Company was the company that betrayed, when you invade Ironworks Bay, also known as Victory Bay. Sorry, I thought my phone was ringing. Victory Bay. You do know that that you can control the Imperial Guard and in turn use them to then go after Lucas Alexander once you kill their commissar. So, all right, Dawn of War 4. Here's hoping that the story's more engaging than that slop that they gave us in 3. We don't talk about Dawn of War 3 in this household. Whatever happened there? I don't want to even see it. Get it away from me. Get it away from me. Get it all away from me. Dawn of War 3. It's like a fly that doesn't go away. Stupid story. Like what, the Imperial Guard would lose Karuva. I don't think so. Okay? In my brain, that's the canon ending. Fight me.